What's up, you guys? Welcome to FlexiJ Anime and welcome back to the channel and to another reaction video of One Piece. Thank you so much for joining me today. I hope you're all doing well. And if for some reason you're not, your day is about to get better because we're watching One Piece. I just started Arlong Park and so far my mind has been blown a bit. Everything going on with Nami and the fishmen has been very unexpected, but I'm having a lot of fun and I'm really enjoying it. I've been so curious about Nami, her backstory, which I was assuming that we might see in this arc, but we are learning about her as a person, where she comes from, and this deal she seems to be in with Arlong. She seems to be under the impression that he's gonna keep his side of this bargain, but I don't know. He seems like a pretty hardcore pirate, and I wouldn't trust the words of most pirates. What confuses me though is that in the last episode, when she was talking about how she needs 100 million berries, she said that Arlong's a reasonable man and that he will stay true to his word about the bargain, which I believe if she gets 100 million berries for him, then she would have bought the village. And then that means that they would all be able to live in peace and safety and not have to pay the fishmen to leave them alone. They're like paying for their peace. And I don't even know how they're getting money. I don't see any job opportunities. I'm not really sure how that's working. And I think that's why Nami leaves the island, because she's trying to get bounties, like these huge cash loads, jewels, things that cost a lot of money, because she's trying to get a lot of berries. So it's all starting to make sense now. I still really like her as a character. She's a very smart, strong, funny female character, and it's kind of refreshing to have a character like this in one of these older shows. It's really nice. And yeah, I've liked Nami since the second I saw her on screen, and hopefully we continue learning more. I'm curious about what our whole group is gonna think when they learn the truth. I'm pretty sure they will. We gotta get Luffy and Sanji on this island, and I honestly feel like the second they arrive, it's gonna get crazy. They need to get there quick though, because we left Zoro hanging out in Arlong's chair with one sword, by the way. He took out all those fishmen with his one sword. He's not using his 3-sword technique at the moment. I'm kind of curious where he's gonna get new katanas, and I wonder if there's any on this island. Maybe he can grab some off of some fishmen. I don't know. But guys, leave a comment down below. Let me know what you guys think about this arc and these episodes. What do you guys think about Nami? And as always, if you want early access to my One Piece reactions, you can find all of that over on my Patreon. But without further ado, let's head into these episodes of One Piece today. Thank you for joining me and hanging out. Let's watch some anime, guys. So without further ado, it's One Piece. Let's go. It's crying. They gotta be catching some air with this shit. That thing's huge. Yeah, yes, and okay. See, that's realistic. It's terrifying. What is he? He's pissed. Oh, okay. Wow, he really holds a grudge. Egg star. Oh, I see. Is that? Yeah, I figured. Oh my god, what's happening? Oh, oh, oh. Oh, run. Oh, no, no. No, look down. He's trying to warn you. Jesus. Zoro, this is so badass of you. What the fuck is happening? Who are you talking to? He's like, well, that's Usopp. He's like, I'm the friend that was locked up. Okay, okay. That's really nice of that guy to help Zoro. Bob! Ronoa Zoro. They didn't know. Oh my god. With his last dying words. Oh no. Oh shit. This is bad. Zoro just left to go find him. He looks good in blue, guys. Does he think that he's a guest of Arlong? Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I think that he thought that Zoro was a guest. They just missed each other. This is bad. Kind of. Oh, I'm nervous for him. Oh shit. That didn't work. His nose curled. Mm-hmm. Dude, that neck. His neck! Yeah. Oh. What is she choosing to do right now in this moment? She's like, how dare? How dare you? Oh no! Yeah. Yes. Okay. Yes. Uh-oh. You went into her room? Oh fuck, what is that exactly? Now he has to run all the way back. It's doing a full circle. Yeah, the guy that you thought was a guest. Slightly suspicious. You just casually helped him leave. Everyone's like, what the fuck? Oh, you guys. Oh my god, Nami! The way that they keep drawing her like that. I think she's doing that for his own good. Is that a little tear ding? I mean, yeah, argue. This'll buy some time. What? Whoa! What the hell? Oh, like a smoke bomb? Did she just stab him? I don't see blood on his back. Wait. What? Oh, don't fall into the water. No. What the fuck? Johnny, do something. What just happened? Okay. Okay. So he's staying true to his word. Luffy is having a little too much fun. Usopp was just stabbed by Nami. Is that her room? I got it. Oh no! Don't get run over by it. Holy shit! Oh my god! What the fuck? Luffy's like, oh perfect, Zoro! Hey, what's up, man? Oh my god. Well, good thing the Going Merry is waiting for us. Wait, all the food! Fuck. Yeah, he saw it. What? Me too! Oh my god, 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 oh my god. Luffy is just having the time of his fucking life. Sanji's just like clinging on. Both of them, they're just clinging on. And they're just, yeah, having a little too much fun, flying through the air, crash landed. Johnny comes around and says, guys, Nami just killed Usopp. You're late. Is that Usopp? Okay, look, I have a question. I have something to say about this really fast. There was blood, but I didn't see any blood on his back like he was fully impaled. It was either a shallow stab or it was her own blood and she made it look like she stabbed Usopp to try to save him. He didn't turn around, he just walked forward and fell in to the water. He could have swam out. The only angle that we got when he was stabbed from the front, I saw white liquid or like something else. Like she hit his pouch or something. I don't know. I'm tempted to go back and look at the scene, but I won't because I will wait to receive my answers. But I think that she did that for Usopp to escape and it was fake. And I think in the moment, Usopp realized what she was trying to do for him. Another thing that is bothering me is that guy, that fish man with the massive thick neck and the tiny little head, found something in her room. Like he went up there. I thought he was talking about the room in that house that she apparently grew up in. I mean, so God, she was really young when she started working for Arlong. So, okay, I'm so confused. Like, what does it mean that she abandoned her town and her parents for money? What the hell happened? Because then she wants to get all of this money to buy the village off of him. And then that guy with the neck found that map in her room. I'm a little confused about that, and I'm looking forward to finding out. Hopefully we get more details and learn more in this episode, but oh my God, Luffy, I think Luffy's gonna lose his mind. They're gonna need an explanation. And Nami, I feel like, is doing everything in her power to make sure that this plan does not fall through. It seems like to her it would have been 8 years wasted, and everything that she's done in those 8 years would have been for nothing if this doesn't work and if she doesn't achieve this. So it is hands down the most important thing in her life right now, and I can't wait to find out why. Whoa. Yeah, he's like, this literally makes no sense. Luffy. I like how she's playing with that. Sanji, I get it, man, but Usopp was just stabbed, and I know that you have no emotional connection to him whatsoever, but this is complicated, and you're the new member. Sanji. Oh shit. Our first fight between these two boys. She has a glove on her hand. She stabbed herself. That was her own blood. Nami. Oh. What? What? Okay. Okay. This is so interesting. Okay. Everything that I was expecting him to do, he didn't do. All right. This ain't no Naruto talk no jutsu moment. This ain't no Ichigo moment. Luffy just fell over. He just decided to go to sleep. I want to make a joke and say, like, is this all just too much for him to mentally take, so he needs to take a nap because he can't process it? But, like, are you not concerned about Usopp? You're just gonna lay on the floor? He's doing this on purpose. Is he trying to, like, rile Nami up even more by laying on the floor and not moving and not listening to what she's saying? Is this his way of not accepting what she's saying and not believing her? I still have so much to learn about him as a character. Oh, managed to contact the government. What? I love this music. Amazing! Oh my god. Okay. Oh no, wait. What the? No. No, I'd get up and walk away right now if I wasn't literally connected to everything on my desk. Are you fucking kidding? What was that? The amount of firepower, the amount of momentum, the sheer force, and it just landed so precisely into his mouth, and then he just crushed it without even looking like he was trying. I saw no veins, no blood vessels popping. He just like chomped down like it was a carrot. Just like that. Okay. Canceled. Yeah, that's right. Honestly, some of these character designs. What? Damn. I bet you the Marines are like, we didn't see an explosion. Yeah. Where did our cannonball go? Commander. Who? I can't. That was masterful. He was monologuing. And this mouth guy was just like, shut up. Pew! He's shooting water at them like it's bullets out of those lips. Amazing. They're unbelievably strong. That's so fucked up. No. Oh my god. R.I.P. 77. Oh my god. Money related promises. Okay. Okay, so he's keeping it. I keep thinking he's gonna bail. Wow. Look, Zoro's so loyal. Oh, are they leaving us? Wait, we're really saying goodbye to them? I also love that they sat down because Luffy laid down there. Wow, Sanji. How poetic and observant of you. I knew it. Oh, I knew it! Okay, what happened? She stabbed herself! I knew it! It was her own blood. She saved him. I was right, guys, I was right. Oh my god. So much just happened there. I think he's dead now. Okay, before we get into this reunion, I really like Sanji. I feel like he might end up being the character that fawns over the girls no matter where we go. I hope that doesn't get too extra, but I just have to say that he is very observant. He's an incredibly kind-hearted young man, and I love his observation skills. The second that he gave Gin food, no one else was gonna serve him. He was the only one that did. If someone's hungry, he will feed them. It's out of the kindness of his heart to help people that way with his food, with his cooking. He is a great observer of people and their emotions. What someone's eyes are saying. Look into someone's eyes. You can see a lot. And I love that he said that. Why was Nami crying in her heart? Okay, Sanji. And every single time someone, aka Zoro, either insults Nami or tries to attack Nami, he keeps defending her. It's really precious. Oh. Well, Luffy's awake now. Okay, what really happened? Nami, what?
Nami, どうした? ちょっと休みに来ただけで、いちいちガラスや家具壊されたんださ。
It's like, I need to let my anger out on something.
ちょっと頭に来ることがあっただけよ。あいつらね、何者なの？あったの？ああ、キャプテンとか言うのにね。
My friends?
私には何でも話すって約束だろ?
What are they to you, Nami?
心の中から消したはずだった。やったー、上がりー。そう、またナミの一人勝ちかよって。
So cute.
消そうとすればするほど思い出した。
Aww.
やべ、浸水しやがった。早く交代。ひととき。
Hell yeah. Oh, she probably for the first time felt free.
ずっとこの連中と一緒にいたいって。そりゃあれもするわ。本気でこの子を迎えに来てくれる奴らが現れたな。仲間か。
Oh.
この子には一番
殺したと見せかけて逃がしてくれた。どうやらあいつが魚人海賊団にいることには訳があると。
乗り込むか、アーロンパークへ。
今待てよ。その前にナミにどんな事情があるのか突き止めないと。
どっちにしろ無駄よ。
She's back?
あんたたちが何をしようとアーロンの試合だから、これ以上この村に関わらないで。ナミをほっといてあげて。
よし、じゃあ聞かせてもらおうじゃねえか、その訳とやらを。
おらい。
おい、
あいつの過去になんか興味ね。
Luffy's like, I don't want to hear it.
散歩。
気にすんな、ああいうやつさ。話なら俺たちが聞く。
He doesn't want to hear about her past?
この島で今何が起きてんのかちゃんと理解して。
Oh my god, I feel flashback incoming.
で寝てるし。
Sora's like, just kidding, I'm gonna just take a nap. Another one? Where is their base? It must be close. My god. Oh. Oh no. Why? The fuck, guys?
8年前に遡らなきゃならない。
Oh my god, they're
私たちがまだ
adorable.
幼かったあの日、生涯忘れぬ人。彼女の名はベルメール。
Oh boy. Bellamara? Meru. That was the name that Nami said on the ship before we even got to Arlong. When she was crying and saying she wanted to be free, she said this woman's name. So we're about to learn in the next episode Nami's backstory. Her sister said, sit down, it's story time, kids. But you might want to leave the island after you hear about the circumstances. Luffy said, I'm good. I don't need to know about her past. I don't want to leave this island. I don't want to leave her here. I'm good. Luffy is so fascinating. I feel like every single moment that I feel like I'm finally grasping his character, he escapes my hands. He escapes through my fingertips. And I'm like, wait, I don't understand. So yeah, I'm still trying to figure out Luffy, Monkey D. Luffy. He does a lot of shocking things. I'm surprised that Zoro or no one else kind of like went with Luffy. They're just gonna let their captain walk out alone. Like, I don't even know where he's going. Meanwhile, the fucking Navy, the Marines are here, but this time it's Rat Man and he wants Nami. Why would he want Nami? Because of her maps? To kidnap her or to hold her as ransom against Arlong? Like, I don't know what his plan is. and what's about to go on with that. I love that I said I smell backstory incoming, and yeah, here we go. I feel like, oh dear God, oh no, how bad is this gonna be? Because it feels very serious. All of this buildup, everything that we've been learning about her up to this point, it's been really intense. What an incredible thing that she did for Usopp. She saved his life, and she's trying to save all of their lives by telling them to leave the island and please go. She can't even say the word friends, it feels like. It's a very sensitive thing to her. I don't think that she can verbally say, they are my friends. I think maybe that's something that's too vulnerable or too scary. Maybe she's worried about getting too close to anyone else after whatever happened. Maybe she lost some friends or something. Maybe something so devastating happened that she really can't call people friends anymore or use terms like love, like saying that you love someone, because I think maybe it all hurts. Maybe it just hurts too much because of her past. She's clearly not processed any of it, and she's still living with it every single day. I can't wait to see what on earth happened, and I actually cannot believe how much this arc is involving Nami and is completely entangled in her and her backstory. I went into this arc hoping that maybe we would learn more about her, but I thought it would be more about Arlong and whatever was going on the island. I was like, whoever Arlong is, I'm sure it's gonna be about him. It is, but the entire arc is essentially about Nami at this point, it feels like. And Arlong is just a part of her story. I cannot wait for the next episodes. But yes, I am concerned, but I'm really curious to know what happened to her. And I don't even know how this whole situation can be resolved. I can't even see what Luffy or anyone on the group can do to convince her and help her to leave with them. They're there to save her and take her away, but she has this goal and this thing that she's doing for the village. She has this thing going with Arlong. She's one of his pirates. More than that. What did he call her? A commander or something insane? Yeah, and this has been going on for 8 years, so it's a massive thing. I don't know how we're gonna get her out of it, but I think by the end of this arc, we will achieve that. That is my hope. And that is what I wanna see happen by the end of this arc, so that she can be free. And she can have friends, and she can, I don't know, live her life and go see the world and be an amazing navigator and do whatever she wants with her friends. Guys, drop a comment down below and let me know what you guys thought about these episodes. I'm impressed. I like this arc a lot. I really liked the last arc too, but yeah, it's different and very intense and very Nami forward, and I'm loving it. Thank you guys for hanging out with me and watching One Piece. I'm really looking forward to the next couple episodes. But until then, that's Lexi out. Please take care and have an amazing rest of your day. Bye. See ya.